settled in, I just want to welcome everyone here. It's wonderful to see all your faces. Many of the people that we have partnered with and have worked with, not only before COVID, but during COVID as well. And so it's really wonderful to see you in person, because we haven't seen each other and reconnected for over, I would guess, say about 3 years. So at this time, I'd like to, we're honored to begin our conference with an Oli from Lopaka Kapanui. And so I'd like to call him up before we get started to open the conference. Thank you.
Aloha. Good morning. You all look so beautiful and so well rested. Thank you for being here. I would like to beg a favor of all of you. And this favor I'm asking for will actually help raise the vibration and the energy in this room as I do this chant. The chant is called Oli Aloha. And years ago, I learned it from a woman named Lani Kalama. She was a kumuhula here in the Kailua Kaneohe area. And this Oli Aloha, she told me, was taught to her by a woman named Pilahi Paki. And that's a whole other story that we don't have time for. But the beauty of that chant is that she had all of us do this thing before we finally did the chant when we learned it. And initially, everybody thought it was strange. And you're going to think it's strange too. But after we did what we did and we recited the chant, the energy and the vibration of the room just lifted. And everything was so positive, people were crying tears of happiness. And people were actually, I don't know why I'm crying, but I'm happy. So I didn't want it to get to that point. But if you do cry, well, good for you. Take a picture, post it. You don't have to stand up. But what I would like to ask all of you to do is hanu. Take in a deep breath, please. Shoulders up to your ears, everybody. Hanu together, breathe in. And ha, let that go. One more time, deeply breathe in. Hanu, inhale. And all the way out. Ha. Now here's the interesting part. Before we do this third breath of inhale, hum, and ha, I want all of you to clearly picture in your minds the face of the person you love the most. And I want you to know the detail, the nuance, the specifics of that face, because only you know what that face looks like and what that face means to you. Let me know when you've got it, when it's there. Raise your hand if it's there. Now, to be fair, I also want all of you to picture the face of the person you don't so much care for. What's funny about that is we tend to see that face a lot more clearly than the face of the person we love. But see that face as well. And only you know that face and what that means to you. And lastly, I need all of you to see the face of the person who needs to hear specifically from you and you only that you love them. Who is that person that needs to hear those words from you, those specific 3 words? I love you. You got that face locked in? Please raise your hands. Wow. And now, the last breath. Everybody very deeply, shoulders up to your ears again. Inhale.
Akahayena Hawaii Lokahia Puli Olu Kamana Hakokulan Ahonuia Lanakila Alohama Yena Hawaii Oki Alohono Kaume Anui E o mai e nā Hawaii nā pua nā le hamahue. Ala mai ka la hui laula kaulana o mai ka lehu haahea o e nā Hawaii ano ai ke aloha e.
Mahalo. You can laugh.